So now we're live on YouTube. Every one of you go on the Telegram channel right now and type we're live. I've not seen the numbers. I've not seen that energy dropping like it's hot. Okay, something is about to happen. Okay, and you guys, it's not really about what wants to happen. It's really about the person who is here tonight. Um, it's really all about you. So show your excitement in the Telegram. We're live. We're live and ready to learn. Okay, this is an opportunity to learn, to gain some insight and awareness into something we're going to be doing. All right, we're launching tonight, which is HFX. So tonight we're going to be getting the concept. But before I get started, Father, you've gone before me. I'm here because you're here. I'm here because you've given me the thought, the ideas that I have put in myself to bring to life. But I know that I do not do this alone. Every heart here, every desire here, the foundation you've given to us, we accept it. We grow in it. We make progress. This will be a testimony of our growth in trading. This will be a testimony of our increase, a testimony of our foundation being manifested in success financially. As a person, we grow. Financially, we grow. We're going to impact lives. Yes, we're going to reach out, touch lives, bring hope to many. Yes, create a belief that this works in Jesus' name. Amen. All right, so one of the things we're going to do tonight, like I said, tonight's session, in fact, some of you are going to really be shocked. It's not going to take time. It's not supposed to take time, except we're going to now delve into some questions that I may not need to, but which we're not going to do. Tonight is just the foundation in question. All right. So I call it HFX Reboot, just a moment. So what is HFX Reboot? So we're going to be getting 4 important things tonight. And I should be able to talk to any person who's coming here for the first time. You know nothing about HFX. Just a moment. Learn update. Okay, so good. All right. So I believe every one of you is here tonight. Okay, I don't know how many of you're here. I believe put connected on chat or put C on the chat if you're connected to the Telegram channel, the big trading community, because everything is going to be foundational. All right. It's all going to come back to number one, being accountable, all right, and being able to communicate. And there has to be a channel for that. Okay. Except those of you that are going to be coming in later as you're watching this video. But everyone who's connected here right now, whether you're watching on YouTube, whether you're watching this after as a recording, someone sent this to you. We have a group, and that group, if you go on my Instagram, I am Kenvry, on my link, the link in my bio, the link to the trading community where we trade together, all right, is Big Gains Trading Community is connected. So that's how you're going to get access to the group. And when you get into that group right now, because every one of you is listening to me right now, this is the first exercise. I need everyone to go on the group right now, say, I am live and ready to launch. Everyone right now, go on that group and I'm live and ready to launch. I want to see activity. I want to be able to see communication and response. Okay, I'm live and ready to launch on the Telegram channel. Come on, let's go. I need that fire right now. Every one of you right now on the chat. How you do anything is how you do everything. I'm live and ready to launch. Come on, let's go. Okay. While you're doing that, put in your name and your location where you're joining this call from. Where am I launching you from right now? Okay. Everyone type that on the chat. While you are putting that on the Telegram channel, you're coming back here on this Zoom call, you're typing your name, your country, okay, where you're launching HFX Reboot from with me right now. I want to see everyone where you're connected from. Okay, everyone on the chat, let's do that. Let's bring in some excitement. It's going to be a short call. I promise you, it's going to be a short call because we are introducing us into a system. Okay, Miranda from South Africa, you're welcome on the call. That's South Africa in Johannesburg. All right, beautiful. Lagos, Nigeria, you're welcome. River State, you're welcome. All right, South America, you're welcome. Okay, Lagos, Nigeria, New Jersey, UK, Delta State, Manchester, UK, Nigeria, Canada, cheesy. Come on, you're welcome on the call right now. Trinidad, you're welcome on the call. Abuja, Joan, you're welcome on the call. It is very, very important while you're doing this. You know what? This is very exciting. If you're not doing what I'm telling you right now, you're not ready for HFX. HFX is your ability to simply just follow instructions and make money. So if I'm telling you right now, within split seconds, you're not as fast. You should be as fast as I am saying, because that's really how we make money in HFX. It is money in minutes. It's a responsibility of time application. So I'm telling you, you're doing two things right now. You're typing how fast you are is really how fast you're going to get the money. You're going to get the bag. Okay, Kano, Nigeria. All right, let's go. No, 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 no. I didn't say go type where you're joining the call from on the Telegram. I just said go type. You see, it's very, very important. You know, I'm going to buy GBP USD 390. Very simple instruction, 390. You don't add any other thing. This is a very beautiful way of making money. Come on, we're live and ready to launch. So I want to welcome each and every one of you here right now. My name is Ken Vrimo. For those of you that are coming here for the first time, some of you know me, some of you don't. About me is I came into the trading space, all right, in the year 2018, and I built a trading reputation majorly as an HFX trader before people even knew me as a Forex trader. They knew me as, the Pewat Master, which simply means perfect entry walk away trade master. Okay, and the system of that trading is when I got into the system of trading through a company called IM Academy at the time. Okay, I learned Forex, but I served people, okay, in a company capacity, because I became a very, very good trader, all right, with the community, and I mastered the act of trading money in minutes, which is called binary option. Okay, and I became the first African educator for the company at that time, and we built a very, very lovely platform of just earning in minutes, and it's quite remarkable. All right, I'm giving you guys this journey because there has been been a history, to HFX, and there has been a change and a transition over time, and I want everyone to be able to understand how you do anything is really very important. There is something different right now, okay, certain type of understanding, but same concept, but just a bridge, or a bridge to transit into something different. That is why I call it the reboot. So over time, Cambry, why have you not been trading HFX? There's been some challenges. HFX it's kind of like a sensitive platform. One is the fact that it falls into the hype category of making money hype. Okay, HFX, without being warned or guided, you will build dreams with HFX, because truly you can make a lot of money in HFX, and anything that produces or actually gives you that type of opportunity without the right formation or mindset, you could be lost. Okay. And one of the biggest challenges we had majorly, so I'm just going to highlight the challenges because I really want to be fast on this call, is we had issues with major brokers. I had people who were trading with me making hundreds, of thousands. People were flipping account, crazy amount of money. Even me, I was shocked, but challenges were more on the brokers not being able to pay, and because of that, I'm not just about a person who moves. Okay. And because of the regulation, the sensitivity of the broker, I just realized that we have to do something about it. Even if I can't do something about it, then I have to stop at the time. So, and it was hard to promote. Yes, you can make money, but the foundation of security, futuristic, is what was very, very delicate. Okay, so I've done is hibernate. Okay, but 2026 gives us an opportunity to relaunch. Okay, now there are certain things I couldn't do as a person, as an individual, because of certain association. But at this point in time, the vision for 2026 is really to give people an opportunity to experience how to leverage the skill of trading and create a foundation of success. All right, leverage the skill of trading, and you have every opportunity to take everything on the table. So at this point in time, I have access to really guide people to do things the right way, not just guide people to trade and make money. Okay, so hence we are now retapping into the process of HFX, all right, which is intact money in minute. But there is a way to go about it, and my goal is to be able to bring people to a platform, a system, and this is not really just about. Just a moment, guys. Just a moment. All right. I just got a notification that what I'm sharing on YouTube is cool. So, okay, let me stop sharing. So it's supposed to be seeing my face. All right, beautiful. Hold on. All right, good. So tonight I'll be able to take you through a foundation to get onboarded. So the process of onboarding into our new character of HFX. So what do you really need to know? What you need to know and what you should expect are what I'm going to give you guys tonight. We're going to be going through just a moment. Just four simple steps, but very, very four. Understanding HFX trading, okay, proper broker setup. I'm just going to do that within probably 7 to 10 minutes. All right. And risk management and portfolio planning. I'm going to give you guys an overview and an idea because the truth is, I never really had the opportunity to do this. Okay. All we just know, we're excited about an opportunity to win, and people just came in winning, losing, winning, no proper foundation because I didn't really have the opportunity to do that at the level of, because of the access we had. I was just in a computer teaching people in the system. But right about now, I'm talking to you. I can actually put you on right now. You can tell me about a challenge. You can tell me about something, and I'll tell you what to do. And if you can follow that, it's between me and you. No company, no branding, nothing is attached to this right now. So I can really do, something different right about now. And I believe you guys should be excited about this. Put fire on the chat if you know what I'm saying. So we're going to be doing. Okay, we're going to be actually demonstrating how to use the HFX platform, but let's start from what is HFX? HFX simply means high frequency forex. Okay, if you are in the journey of trading, you realize that the normal trading platform or the normal trading in a brokerage system is associated with movement, direction. Okay, so forex is peak based, while high frequency forex is time based. That is just the simple difference between HFX, all right, and high frequency forex, time. You make money by pips movement, okay, in forex, but in HFX you make money by time. Okay, so we buy and sell in forex, we buy and sell in HFX as well. So the concept, I want you guys to understand the concept. Bring your understanding to light. Okay, this is not a place to teach you. This is a place to give you awareness so that you can learn. So HFX is, I would buy a market and I'm going to say 5 minutes. We're going to demonstrate, but I'm just giving you guys a concept. I will buy a market and I want to say 5 minutes. In Forex, I want to buy a market. The market is going to tell me, is it 10 pips? Is it 20 pips? And I'm going to set a risk. Okay. And I'm going to set a reward. A reward is how many pips are you going to make in Forex? A risk is how much are you paying for what you want to make? Okay. But HFX, the unique part of it is HFX gives you an opportunity to win by prediction of buy and sell time. So it is likened to be more likely, the word prediction is more likely to be used in HFS because what you're doing right now is you're doing your analysis same in Forex, but you're predicting time that analysis will play out. So rather than pips, it's inconsequential about pip movement. So you may buy a market. If the market closes as a buy from the time you bought it, in the time you chose, you have made money. Very simple. What's the unique thing about HFX that really primes Forex? Is the fact that one of the most challenging thing about Forex is the ability for people to wait for the peak movement to play out. The ability, see, people can have good setup, but the ability for people to wait for this good setup to align. True or true? Put 10 on the chat if you understand what I mean right now. So people I love Forex. Forex is unique. Forex is beautiful. Okay. But it takes a whole lot of time management to trade Forex. Hence, HFX is a little that advantageous because right about now, you could program yourself. I have 15 minutes. I have 1 hour in a day. This 1 hour, I want to do 3, 4, 5% of my account. I want to do 10% of my account. And the truth is, you can. Because why? All you just need to do is to have a good trading strategy, okay? And you're trading for 3 minutes, or you're trading for 5 minutes, or you're trading for 15 minutes. It means if you're trading, so let's say you have good setup that have played out, you've done a test run and you're playing. And guess what? The reason I'm doing this as on awareness, it's not really about me. It's not really about this community right now. It's really going to be about you in turn, because in turn, you're going to know how to do this for yourself while leveraging us. Okay. Which means you can program yourself. Oh, I have a beautiful strategy. I've learned this strategy works every 15 minutes. So two trades, 15 minutes, 3%, you've done 5% of your account. Two trades, 15 minutes closing. It's crazy. 5%. You dare not arrange the activity of trading. Okay. So I'm not going to go, I'm going to go warning. Okay. Because as well as I'm giving you guys this awareness, this also comes with a warning, because everything that gives you a hyperactive way of earning also produces a foundation of a hyperactive way of losing. But this is where it comes back to the skill. So two things that is unique about our HFX platform is you don't really need knowledgeable experience of how to trade. Put that one, all right? You don't need to know how to trade. I need you guys to write that on the chat, because what we're doing is that we're creating a system of leverage, okay? It's going to take you time to master the skill that I've known. You can leverage me and earn. So it's a leverage to earn opportunity. Okay, which is a better way to start. You're going to leverage the community to earn. We're going to come live. We'll have sessions with trade. We're going to make it very, very beautiful. And guess what? You're experiencing this right now, which is the good news. You're experiencing this for free, because one of the mode of my 2026 is, if people are going to believe in what's going to work for them, let them experience it. So I've created a platform. The Big Gates community is a platform for you to experience, to believe. Now, when you believe, you're going to invest. Do you think that's amazing? Put 100 on the chat. Okay. So the first thing is you're going to experience. So this is where caution is going to come in. Okay. We're not here to gamble. We're not here, to play rich. We're here to settle foundation to really earn. But now I want you guys to experience this. Let's create momentum. Does this make sense? Put sense on the chat. So number one is you would leverage to earn. Okay, to earn. Number one, right? That is very, very important. So what are you going to really need is get set up, get onboarded. What are the brokers we're using? Right about now, I can tell you, because at the end of the day, I never really had the opportunity to tell you about brokers, because that was a conflict of my contract with the company. I can't tell you about brokers. Okay, but right about now, I can tell you about brokers, because why? I'm not with any company doing this. This is a community branding. Does this make sense? Are you guys excited? Okay, so I can tell you, over the years, it's been 5 years experiencing high frequency Forex right now. There are two companies. So I'm moving into broker awareness right now. Okay, there's been two companies, two platforms that I have used personally outside of the United States. I have used One Prime Options. Okay, that is the broker that I use. But because my community is far at large, there are a lot of people joining here right now. You are in countries that are highly restrictive. Okay, like the United States, you don't have access to One Prime Options. We are giving access. So I have another broker, which is in turn one Pocket Option. So these are two brokers that I can say, okay, that we use within the platform. And guess what? We're gonna get set up. Okay. One thing I don't want you guys to do is don't launch into the excitement. It's going to be a program, and every program have a process. Okay, so what I'm going to do right about now, because we're moving in by speed. Okay, so the concept of HFX is learning how to earn by time. You don't need to know how to trade. We will show you. It's going to be practical on this session. We're going to do that. That's the last thing we're going to do. Okay, but the thing is, I want everyone to get set up. So part of the thing, some of you will do it now, some of you will do it later. But if you join the group, this is all going to be a process, okay? Because of time on live, okay, I will not be able to wait for you guys to do this. But one thing you want to do, okay, you want to go to Proton Mail, open a new mail on Proton Mail. Okay, so this is going to be unique to your setup, and you're going to use it for any other thing in your life. But when it comes to trading, okay, you want to separate your mail from trading from crypto. So open a Proton Mail account. Write this down as an instruction, things you want to do to get on board. So you can open a Proton Mail to set this up. I'm going to drop the link in the Telegram channel right now. Hold on, guys. Should I do that? It's going to take a bit of time. Okay, let me just do that quickly. Okay. So if you go on the Telegram channel right now, like I told you, everything is going to be happening live in the Telegram channel. Okay. There is the link to register on Pocket Option, and there's the link to register on One Prime Option. So if you are in the United States, go use Pocket Option because you can't use One Prime Option. But if you're not in the United States, listen to my instructions. The broker to use is One Prime Option. I'm going to tell you, all right, two things about the broker. The reason I'm using, if I have to only use a broker, I'm going to be using Pocket. I'm going to be using One Prime Option, all right? But because there is no access to the United States, you're going to use Pocket Option. Beautiful. They have okay, let me not even advertise. I'm not here to tell you. The reason I'm telling you about a broker is not to advertise a broker because this is access. For you to trade, you need access. Because and these are two brokers that I know, okay, that you can get access with. All right. So if you are outside of the United States, One Prime Option. If you are in the United States, okay, Pocket Option, because that is the only one you can use. All right. See, a participant has requested to requested caption for this meeting. Should I enable that? Let's see. Is it going to help you? Are you not? All right, beautiful. So what you do is don't be in a hurry. You could have this link, create an account. We're not trading today, so don't be ahead of yourself. I'm only giving you an awareness. Next week is going to be proper setup and onboarding. Okay. Here is an awareness, steps to get in, everything you need to know about HFX. So now you have the link. You can click the link, keep it, or click the link, register an account. But to register an account, I told you guys, go get a Proton mail account. You can download the app, all right, and register, get a Proton mail account, and use that mail to register this. Okay. There's going to all these things are very important. Does that make sense? Put sense on the chat. Okay. The next thing on the list, okay, is risk management and portfolio planning. Okay. And in risk management, this guy's name looks like my name. Hold on. This is my name. EKNVRY. You are mimicking my name. Who's you? All right. That I just saw the spelling. I was like, no, this is my name. All right. EKNVRY. Just switched it. Who's you? What's your name? Okay, so are you guys with me? Put 100 on the chat. So now, what do you really need to see? Because for every risk management, there is a plan. Now, I really don't know how to do this, but I use this to set people up. Let me set you up in motion because where there is no vision, uh, the people perish. So your vision should be a discipline because where there is no discipline, there is really no accomplishment. Anything you do not accomplish without, anything you accomplish without a discipline is going to break. Discipline is like a foundation. Okay. In every discipline, there is a future. So I'd use this to set up a future. So I need us to look at this right now so that you know why you should know why you need to know. Okay. So I'm going to share this right now. I don't know why what do you guys see on the screen right now? Two things. What do you guys see? You guys type it quickly. Something is happening different. Okay, I think I'm gonna do this quickly. All right. So what do you got? Let me stop sharing. I think I have a conflict of sharing right now. Okay, good. You guys, thank you for I have to. I think this is what I want to share. All right, good. And please don't get ahead of yourself. All right. What you just need to see is structure. I need everybody to put structure in the chat. There's a structure plan for trading. This is not really just about HFX. This is about trading. Have a structural plan of what you're working towards. Okay. I tell people it's not really about your capital, it's your trading system. Okay. Your capital is an instrument in your trading system. The possibilities of HFX are just hyperactive, hyperinflated, hyper possible. Okay. But it doesn't really, the foundation for trading is the same thing. So let's say you have a $500 equity, all right, and you're doing 2% a day, which is really going to be very, very possible in HFX. Very, very possible. Like extremely possible. Okay, that should actually be a goal between 2 to 5%, right, daily. It's crazy, it's insane, but that is the possibility HFX gives. And now you have a 1 year trading plan. All right, and in your one year, okay, you decided to compound. You're not adding any money, you're not removing any money. Okay, for now, just for us to see the picture. Okay, and we don't trade weekends. Did I add that factor? Okay, hold on. This is Forex compound, daily compound. Yeah, that's the one I want to do. Okay, this is a website you can actually go put print out and you can get a discipline from. So I put $1,000 again. Okay, and you have an interest daily rate of 1%, and you that's 2%, and you have a 1 year plan. We don't trade weekends, include all these weekends. No, okay. Now you are reinvesting. All right, we trade Mondays through Friday. It's going to automatically calculate what a 1 year plan, if you're doing 2%, is. And guess what? Some of you probably just thought of a Ferrari. Calm down. Okay. It's not up to. So what do you see here? It's $100,000 portfolio, okay, in compound. Now, I'm not here to sell you a hype. I'm here to sell you a system. This is 100% profit run. It means if you did 100%, which is impossible, I'm not going to sell that possibility to you, okay? Now, you have to have a trading structure, okay, to be able to plan a risk plan. To have a risk plan, you have to have a trading structure. What is the result of your trading structure? Which means the first thing in a trading structure is your risk possibility. Someone's trying to ask a question. You're raising your hand. What is there any challenge? You're raising your hand. Is there any challenge? What? Hold on. Let me give. If maybe you want to draw my attention to something, you could just unmute. You can unmute and speak it quickly, because that's distracting me right now. The hand you're raising. You can unmute yourself.
I'm sorry, but your screen isn't sharing. It's blank. Sorry.
Oh, that's beautiful. Thank you. Let me stop sharing again and I share. It was blank, right? Okay. How about now? Okay. It's sharing now. All right. Beautiful.
It's sharing now.
Thank you. So, yeah. So I go back again. Okay. For every risk plan, there is a strategy. First is the possibility of the outcome of that strategy, then the structure to achieve that possibility. You have to see the vision and the direction first. So when we're talking about HFX, you have to think a compound plan. It's not today's money. None of you is trading because you want to survive today. You're trading because of the possibility of creating a financial future. Okay. So first, your capital is an instrument. So let's say you have $1,000 capital right now. Okay. Now think 2% interest in HFX, because when we trade, I tell you, in a trade, I may tell you to risk between 1 and 2% per trade. Okay, the goal is to earn. The goal within a session is to earn between 3 to 5%. That is the goal in a session. All right, because I'm going to guide you, but I cannot trade for you. So, but I'm just being modest right now. So let's say you're targeting 2%. It means you can reach 2% to target 2%. All right. So you're risking 2%. We're going to also talk that in the onboarding phase. Through next week, I'm going to be giving you guys, foundations for onboarding yourself in risk management in trading. Because guess what? Don't get excited. Many of you are going to come here and just start flipping money. And I'm not going to be the reason you're doing that. Just you're not natural in discipline coming to play. And I cannot guide that without doing what I'm doing right now. So 2% daily, okay, and you're doing this for a year. We don't trade weekends. All right, this is just me calculating right now. What you're going to see is in company means you have 100% win. This is the possibility. So your problem is not really money. Your problem is ability to multiply that money with a discipline structure. So what do you need? The money is not your problem, because even if you do $100 right now, it's still going to amount to $17,000. Okay, now the question is, even if you're not winning, because I don't win 100% through a year, but I have a winning strategy, okay, by the grace of God, that is way more than 70%, okay? So let's say we even do 50% of this at the end of the, what is 50% of $172,000? You guys type it on the chat. I just want you guys to be practical with me, okay? Don't get into the love hype. It's very easy. You guys get misled from here right now. What's 50% of $172,000? Okay, that is probably about, is it 80 something thousand? Okay, beautiful. The bottom line is with a good 70% win rate structure and you're compounding, you could actually compound over 50K, all right, within the course of a year. Now, the question I want to ask here right now, very, very simple question. Is that a good possibility of yearly? Is that a good yearly win possibility? All right. So now for you to do that, what do you need? Everyone type, let me know in chat. What do you need? Is it the money or the system? While you are answering, I need you to record your answer because I need you guys to be disciplined with your words because that's the mistake we make in trading. Okay. You need the system. Now, to build the system, do you need time? Because none of you is going to come with $1,000 on your first month. You're going to just flip this. You need to experience our trading. You need to experience your own risk plan. Some of you are going to come in here and guess what? You're supposed to take 3 trades and you are just going to take 5 trades. You're going to just keep taking trades where we say, oh, this trade is losing. You just want to win. You will be in discipline. I promise you, it's a guarantee. I just guarantee you ahead right now. You're supposed to risk 5%. 5% of $1,000 is how much? $50. But some of you will be risking. You see that in a session you lost $200. And that will not be a function of you don't want to try. You are just bad. It's a function of you are new. You don't know what you're doing. Give yourself what? Time. Am I making sense? Some of you are going to burn $1,000 for the process. But are you going to stop because you burnt $1,000? No. What you just saw, would you hold on to it? That is where the process of following, because some of you would test, Kenvry, why should I reach 2%? You're always winning. I had a community in the US. They tell me, Kenvry, forget all this nonsense you're saying. The moment you call a trade, I risk 50%. If it is you that called the trade, I risk 50%. And guess what? It's always working. They show me result. And I'll be like, come on. Yeah, how you, Jesus Christ. None of them is trading in HFX today. Are you guys with me? Okay. So you tempt yourself. It's gonna. I can't stop you because I don't live in your house. So much we will finish a session. We've done 1%. You'll be like 1% is not enough. Why would I just do $50? All right, $10. What is $10 in $1,000? That's stupidity. You will want to do $100, fam. That is you playing with the possibility of trading without understanding a system. Okay, what we're going to be doing, you're going to be leveraging me to build a trading system. Am I making sense? Does that make sense? Because it's a system, all right, that will prove your what? Your results. Some of you can do this number. I've seen people who have flipped within 3 months, they've flipped $1,000 to over $100,000. That's possible, but that's not what I'll sell to you. Okay. I'll say the possibility of building a system through the knowledge of leverage. So you're going to be leveraging me because now you don't have to know how to trade, but you can know how to just follow instructions because the truth is we're practical. We come in a session, I will tell you what I want to buy. All right, we're risking this amount. This is where we want to enter. This is the currency. This is the amount in percentage that we're risking. So irrespective of what account you have, we're going to build that system together. And the question is, when we lose, we're going to lose together. When we win, we'll win together. If we leave that session, we're either winning or losing, but we'll lose in the same range. Okay, if we do that over a period of time, do you think we're going to have a aligned result of having a good system, even without you not knowing how to trade? Do you agree with me? That is the goal. All right. That is the goal. So there is this possibility, but there is a trading plan. And you can achieve that trading plan simply by following instructions, not your instincts. Does that make sense? Now, the last thing I'm going to do on the call, all right, is to show you the trading platform. Okay. So just a moment. And so you practically see how. So I'm only allowing you guys to see this aspect of the platform, but I'm going to take you through I have a video on opening an account, a video on how to use the platform, how to buy. I have a video on that already, but it's going to be incorporated with this video so you guys have an understanding. So what we're doing in HFX when we come to leverage, how you're going to leverage us is quite simple. Okay, so some of you, I need you guys, just a moment. I'm sharing. Good. So this is what the platform looks like. Okay, so you probably log in. If you go to trading, after you open your account and you go to trading.oneprimeoptions.com, okay, it's going to bring you to the trading platform. Oneprimeoption.com is the registration platform, is the back end, but trading.oneprimeoption.com is actually the trading platform, and this is really what it looks like. Okay, here is where you're going to see your account. All right, here is where you're going to see when your trade is taken. So, but right about now, the language is in Espanol. Okay. If you go on setting, this is a system, so it might be different from phone. Don't get it twisted. Okay. Just you will find this icon, but in different places, depending on what you're using. So if you come here, if you click on settings, that thing I just clicked right now, okay, it's going to bring you here. Adjust this. You just click on idioma. All right. You're going to find English. Now, let me give you guys a good reset. Okay. You could go to anything you're experiencing. So say, let's say language. Just click trading.oneprimeoption.com. Take this website to ChatGPT. Tell them you want to change a language. It's going to give you direction on how to change a language. Nothing you should be lost in. You could actually gain assistance. All right. How to fund. Beautiful. Okay. Now, if you want to fund, you're going to see deposit. You deposit. Now, the thing about this platform is, now, this may be a little shaky for some of you because you're not in the crypto world. The funding process to this platform is through crypto or virtual currency. All right. Either USDT, BTC. These are the mode of funding. Now, this is another thing you might probably gonna, in case you're not inclined, you will need help, and I'll guide you, okay? Because it's a manual process. These people are, I don't know, it's not, they are kind of like still analog because of protection, because of the things that have happened in HFX, okay? So if you want to withdraw, you draft out an email, okay, to confirm your withdrawals. Okay, it's still analog, and I like it. They stay secure this way. Many people have lost account through hacks, all right, through leaders, through teams where they don't have protective measures, and people have lost account. Imagine you're building portfolio only to see that one day your account was just hacked. Okay, maybe because of someone you gave your email to. That's why I told you guys, open an email with Proton Mail. They have kind of like a good protection. Okay, and when you make withdrawals or you want to fund here, it's kind of like a manual process. If you click deposit right now, it's going to take you to your BTC wallet, you deposit, and it's going to reflect in your account. But when it comes to withdrawal, when you make withdrawal to reconfirm 2FA, part of their 2FA is for you. They're going to draft an email to you for you to confirm through your email that you are the one who's going to make withdrawal. So you confirm, and they're going to release the money to your wallet. Does this make sense? Okay. So you don't just put your card, or you just have things there and you make your withdrawal and it just goes for protective measures. So that's one of the things you guys are going to experience. So don't come asking me, hey, Kenry, I'm waiting for my withdrawal. You probably need to check your email. They sent you a mail for you to confirm. Does this make sense? Put sense on the chat. Okay. I'm just guiding you through the process of the broker, things you guys need to know. Does that make sense? Are you guys not typing on the chat? Okay. Beautiful. So this is what trading in HFX means. So HFX is the most important thing in leverage is we're going to tell you the currency. This is where you select the currency. Now, there are three modes of trading in time. One is the regular option. The regular option is the one that says you're trading 5 minutes, every 5 on the clock. So when you select regular option here right now, you can see here, you are seeing expiry. Put E on the chart if you see expiry. What does this mean? If I take a trade right now, it counts every, okay, because of the time we're in now, if the market is not closed. If we select a trade on regular, it's supposed to, because now the time is 23. All right, there are no much time before the market is going to close. So you only see one option. If I trade right now, it's going to end in the next 5 minutes. And after the next 5 minutes, that's the end of today. Okay. So it will show every 5 minutes, 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 15 minutes, every block of 5 minutes. That's what's going to show on expiry. Now, when you come on 60 seconds, what you are going to see, okay, is 2 minutes, 3 minutes to 5 minutes. It means you're using exact time. Okay, so when I tell you, oh, we're going for 5 minutes, so there are two ways to get 5 minutes. Are you using fixed or you are using time? Fixed means you're going to get 300 seconds. Now, when you use regular, okay, it's going to close in the next 5 blocks. So if you take a trade right now, it's going to close in 21:50. Okay, except you now select the next block of 5 minutes. So this works by time, but 60 seconds works by fixed time. That's the difference between fixed time and regular time. Does this make sense? Okay, so when you want to have exact time, and guess what? I'm always going to guide you guys on what I am using. Sometimes I use fixed, all right? Sometimes I use regular. I'm always going to tell you, put your time on fixed. Okay, we're doing 5 minutes, or put your time on regular. It's going to close at 9:45. Does this make sense? Put sense on the chat. Okay, you're always going to be guided because it's a practical leverage trading plan. But you need no experience. The only experience you need is how to follow instructions, how to click a buy, select your time, all right, put the amount you want to trade. So this is where you put an amount you want to trade, okay, and automatically HFX pays you risk management. There's a risk management plan in HFX. You don't need to calculate your risk, okay. It automatically has a risk to reward, all right. Is a 1 to 0.76, 0.75. So for every $100 you put, you're going to get $76 in profit. For every $1,000 you put, you're going to get $760. For every $10, you're going to get $17.6. It has a 70% return per every win. And if you lose the amount you stake. Is this clear? Put clear on the chat. That is the beautiful thing. You don't have to do this risk calculation. How many pips am I going to go? No. All right. So a practical way is, I may tell you I want to buy Euro USD. You select the currency, whatever we want to trade, you select the currency. Yeah. All right. You can select another currency. You want to trade AED JPY. This is how you select the currency. Okay. And the next thing you can put it at, let's say I want to trade for 300 seconds. So I may do the analysis. We're going to do the analysis in the live session. So I'm not just calling trades. We're doing the analysis to see where you're buying. So I may tell you I want to buy at this place, and this place is 7. If I put a line in this place right about now, okay. So let's say I want to buy here. Okay, good. So I want to buy here. It's 107.351. That's too long to call. I may tell you I want to buy at 351. What that means is, okay, all we need, we're waiting on the trade together. If the market gets to 351, we should buy. The moment I tell you I want to buy at 351, you are going to see this in your system or you will see it in mine. Okay, so when it gets there, all you need to do is push the button. I'm not going to push the button for you. Guess what? Fear is going to tell you, no, don't push. You will lose money. Is it okay? Kenfrey, have you entered? Many things you're gonna ask yourself questions. But all you just need to do is follow instructions. You're not going to do it well at the beginning, but guess what? You get used to it. You're going to palpitate. Guess what? If you have a problem with hypertension, palpitation, please see your doctor before you come trade HFX, please. All right? Ask your doctor. If you have raising heart problem, please, because your fingers are going to shake. All right. Some of you will press the thing 2 times. You're supposed to press 1, but because of shaking, you press it twice. I'm saying practical things that people experience. So this is how it's going to be. I'm going to tell you where I'm going to buy, the currency I'm going to buy, okay, the time how long I'm going to buy, okay. And all you just need to do is press the button when it gets there. Is this simple enough? Put simple. So right about now, okay, so let's say I'm just going to tell you, oh, AUD JPY is at 386. Let's buy. All we just need to do is click a buy. Now, what this means is I bought right now and I bought for 60 seconds. In the next 60 seconds, is it close trade below this entry? It's going to be a lesson, a loss. But if it closes above, it's going to be a win. That's how practical money minute is. Does this make sense? So it's counting. Every one of you, you're going to see the time counting. If you look under my screen right now, are you seeing the time counting? 35 seconds. Are you seeing the time? So it's going to close exactly 60 seconds. In the next 31 seconds, it's going to close. And if it closes below, that's it. So we're not just predicting. We're going to be trading based on experience. Where does the market buy? We're going to do all of those analysis in beautiful terms in the live session. And we're going to trade that together. Does this make sense? All right. So in the next 12 seconds, I'm just going to lose this trade or win this trade in the next 4, 8, however. That's how beautiful it is. All right. Okay, good. So this is a break-even trade. What was it? Did I win it? What was the outcome? Let me see. Expired position. Okay, yeah, I won the trade. In 59 in 60 seconds. Can you see how beautiful it is? So if it was $100, I just made $180. If it was $1,000, I just made $820. Stupid, right? Crazy, right? Put crazy on the chat if that's crazy. Put crazy with fire. It's crazy, guys. Crazy, very crazy. Okay. Cambria, are you scared? Yes, I'm scared for you. Any question on chat? That's about the time. Very simple way of trading. We're going to be doing it together. You need no trading experience. Your only experience you need here right now is how to follow instructions, join the community, get onboarded, follow the instructions, get an account, and let's start earning together. All right. And guess what? You're not going to be paying for the session because in the month of law, February, we're going to be experiencing doing this experience for free. Any question? Have a pocket option broker already. Now, if you have a pocket option broker already, keep that broker for yourself. Get a Proton Mail, open a new one. HFX is practically about being able to just follow instructions. When next are you teaching us? What's your name? You are a suspect in this call. You are turning my name upside down. Proton Mail. If you get on the group, someone is going to just Proton Mail. Just download the app, Proton Mail, register, have an account, and follow the link. In the moment you create your account, just put down on the chat. I'm always following people that are following instructions because part of what's going to happen, I just said something. I'm a practical person. I do everything for a reason. I don't just do things. Okay. In the month of February, we're going to be having this experience, but I'm also watching out for the next phase. And some of you are not going to be in the next phase. If I know you don't know how to follow instructions. Okay. Inemeka Olise, Kirian. Oh, you correct the name later. Okay. So, but I'm not going to tell you about the next phase, but I will tell you about this onboarding phase. I've told you. Okay. Learn to follow instructions. Very key. Does that make sense? Say, can we fund the broker now? What's the lowest amount? I think a pocket option, I think $20. You can fund as low as $20, $15, I guess. All right. The moment you are followed by instructions, put down on the chat. We're going to have a call on Monday for another phase of setup. No, you don't trade with an app. You trade with the web. So let's ask questions. Time for questions. Just ask your questions right now. But I wanted this meeting to be as easy, fast as possible. Okay. And I believe that I've been able to do that. All right. So you go put done on the chat, done on the group chat, account process done. Okay. Account setup done. If you've done by opening a Proton Mail account and registering with the link, just put account process done. All right. Let me get, what is HFX? High frequency forex. Okay. What is the name? Okay. They've answered that question. What is the name of the mail you said we should get first? Proton Mail. He said, I came in late. What account do you need to open? Just go open the one prime option. I said this morning for those of you that joined. How many of you made money today with us in Forex? So guess what? So our trading app, for the first time, we're going to be having a hybrid trading opportunity. Not only will you have an opportunity to earn with me live and make money, okay, in HFX, we make money together and we lose money together, all right? You're also going to be making money in Forex. So we're going to be sniping the market in the money and what? What's the word that we're going to be doing? What's that word I told you guys? Smart money moves. So we're going to be sniping and smart money moving, all right? We're going to create that trading legacy together. So we're going to maximize time, smart money moves. Okay. It's going to be amazing. I need you guys to do something right now. How many of you are excited about this opportunity for real? You're curious or you're excited? There is something that I need us to do together. Not that you're going to do this, but some of you will just hear me and that's out. But some of you are going to benefit from this. By association, you're going to be better traders. It's something that I can promise you. I don't just give you opportunity to earn. I make you a better trader. It's something you're going to experience by association. But the truth is, don't be selfish. Okay? I want us to grow, and growth is not limited to you. All right? If you're excited about this opportunity, I need you to share. Okay, share with others. It's free right now. It means you can give another opportunity, someone another opportunity to earn. While we on board next week, let people, or just imagine how excited we come right now. We'll push this excitement to our world. Okay, we're going to create that experience that people can come back believing and they can earn money as low as $100, $50. You can start earning money, no limitations. Okay, both in Forex and in HFX. We can do this. 2026 is going to be a legacy. All right. So without the presence of a question right now, ladies and gentlemen, it's been a privilege and a pleasure to have initiated HFX Reboot. Let's snipe again. Let's smart money move again. All right. I asked if you guys are excited. Only few of you are excited. Let me tell you, the nature of your excitement is your bank account. You will earn as large as your excitement. So, and that is true. I'm not just saying that. Okay. Every time I'm in your live, I'm super excited. Okay. So it's been a beautiful week. Every week, every day of the week, did I give you an opportunity to earn? This week, it was amazing, right? Every day, back to back, I called trade ideas that you guys made money from. All right. And now we are adding another layer. How rich you want to be is in your ability to follow instructions. So we have risk management plan trainings, we have psychology trainings, and we have trade idea insight opportunities every day. So it's a full package. I'm making you a complete trader. Okay. It's not easy, but God is helping us. All right. And as long as you show up and you learn, it's going to be amazing. It's 1 hour. All right, that is about my time. Welcome to HFX Reboot. Okay, every one of you, take a picture, share with someone. You can take a video right now. Okay, welcome to HFX Reboot. Go share, tag. All right, share, tag me. My name is I am Kenry on Instagram. Tag me. Let me feel excited that we did this launch and you were present. Does that make sense? Okay, take a note, record, tag. Okay, if you guys are not following on Instagram, you should follow. I am Kenry, blue tick on Instagram. If you are not in the Telegram group, for you of you that are just joining, the link to our Telegram channel to experience this onboarding and this experience, all right, you will now have access. If you didn't before, now you do. It's free. Go. All right, click the link and join. God bless each and every one of you.